It's been 574 days, and finally, I can say I'm monetized on YouTube. Man, was this the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I, okay, had taken the CPA, and I think this is harder. With CPA, at least you study, you take the test, and the effort you put into studying, that's what happens. That's the result you get. But nah, not with YouTube, man. It is extremely difficult, and it's a very long grind. So to finally get monetized, man, is such an awesome feeling. And to just know why I started doing YouTube, right? I just wanted to help people out financially. That's all I wanted to do. And I've just been reading so many books, and I just got curious and said, why not me, right? I've seen so many people do videos saying how they're monetized and how they're helping so many people, and they don't have like this special skill. Only skill they really have is just the courage, right? The courage and the consistency to show up every single day and just record and to just see what happens, right? To just see what happens. And I reached a point in my life where I just remain curious, right? I'm always curious. And my curiosity was, how can I get monetized on YouTube? Like, what is it like? Like, what is that feeling to just do something you love and you get paid for? That's what really kept me going. So through all those times I was recording videos, getting no views. I mean, literally no views. I got some videos I still got posted. I get one view, right? And don't get me wrong, I took it to heart. I was like, damn, one view? Really? One view? But I knew I had a bigger goal, right? Which was to get monetized and to see what it's like to get monetized. To see what it's like to help people and to get comments from people saying, wow, thank you for this, right? Thank you for your support and your words of encouragement, right? Because of you, I'm debt free. Like, things like that is what keeps me going. And it was hard, man. I don't know how else to say it. It's funny because I see people's how they got monetized and finally monetized videos, and I'm like, man, one day that'll be me, right? And then I say to myself, that's kind of cheesy. I'm not gonna do that. But now that I've reached it, I recognize, nah, man, it's important because it's not only about making it on YouTube, really. It's not only about becoming successful on YouTube and finally getting monetized. It's about doing something that's really difficult, that's beyond your control, and you continually show up till one day, that one moment comes where you finally get monetized and you finally get rewarded for all the hard work that you do, right? For some people, they're trying to pay off debt. So they're trying to pay off debt. They feel like after a few months, there's no traction. But remaining consistent and going, and then a year passes and then 2 years passes, and you recognize, wow, I'm debt free. And you can never believe it. It's like whenever you have like this goal and this big vision, time goes by so fast. Like, I cannot believe it's been this long since I got monetized. And people told me, friends of mine, why do you keep on doing it? Right? I would have quit a long time ago. I hear so many people say that. I would have quit a long time ago. And that's when I knew I had something special, right? The fact of the things that you really want in life, the things you want to achieve, it's going to take a lot of hard work and commitment, right? And I believe in luck, but there's a caveat to it. Let me explain it out. Let me explain it to you. I feel like luck is if you continually practicing on something, and then when the opportunity it meets, you're ready to accept it. I think luck is always around us, but if you're not ready for that, then you don't know how to pursue it or how to use it the right way for your advantage, right? And that's how I feel like what YouTube was about. Like, it's lucky, right? Because the algorithm is the algorithm. Like, no one can figure it out. There's so many videos out there, people trying to figure out the algorithm. There is no way of figuring it out, okay? The number one thing you gotta do is just make videos and then just hope that it gets enough views, and that's just the way it is. There is no secret formula to YouTube at all. I've seen people do videos with no editing at all, and a thumbnail of just them just smiling in the thumbnail, that's it. No graphics, no nothing, and they gone viral, and they have so many followers, right? And I've seen people who got videos that look so beautiful, like the editing and the visual so beautiful, and they go nowhere. So to me, it's really just about being in the right time, talking about the right topic in the right moment, right? And that's what I learned so much about about YouTube, man, that it's hard. It's really hard. And to be honest with you, for people out there who want to start YouTube channel, I'm gonna tell you this as well, okay? None of my videos went viral, okay? So I had to get, because for people who don't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do know, but for people who don't know, you need 4,000 watch hours within a year, but within a rolling period, which means you could get close to getting 4,000, and if it takes you a little longer than a year, you start losing, right, the credit you've been getting for the watch hours for things you did in the past. So, I mean, 4,000 watch hours is a lot. That is an extremely a lot of watch hours, and I didn't get it from videos going viral. I mean, my only video that I had that did really well, I believe I've got like 700 watch hours from, and that was only like one video. That's it. The rest was just little videos here, getting 20, getting 10, some getting 1, some getting 0. It just added up throughout time, and I kept on just posting videos and not getting discouraged, and eventually, here I am, right? Here I am. I'm here today to say I'm finally monetized, and man, it is an awesome feeling. So for anyone out there, man, just don't give up, right? And whatever it is, don't give up. Like, you know, I'm doing a bunch of videos, and you might see videos right now, and this is right now is January 2nd. So people might be saying now, my New Year's resolution is, yeah, whatever it is, debt-free, lose this amount of weight, whatever. I want you to understand this. The setting a goal in 2025 doesn't mean if you don't complete it in 2025 it's not successful. Okay? You planted a seed, and throughout time with the consistency, you might hit that goal in 2026, 2027. But the key is when you trip and you stumble just a bit, you don't just stop. You just pick yourself back up and you continue going. You see, that's what consistency is. Consistency isn't, that you miss one day and that's it. No, that's not what consistency is. Consistency is even when you make mistakes, you keep on going. You just keep on going. Because for me, for example, I had to go get monetized in YouTube in 6 months. Hell no. I had to wake up out of that real quick because that is something that did not happen. But I continued going. Right? I'm on a debt-free journey as well. I'm trying to become debt-free. I said to myself in the beginning, just being who I am, I was like, in a year, it took longer than that. But if I look back from when I started to where I'm at now, I made tremendous progress, right? If I look back from investing from when I started to now, I made tremendous progress, and it feels effortless, right? It does. It really feels effortless when you're doing something and you're doing it for the right reason, and you're doing it at your pace, at the best of your ability. There's nothing better than that. Nothing at all better than that. Because I'm a firm believer, man, you will always reach whatever it is you're trying to reach. Period. I never doubted myself that I would not get monetized. I just never knew the time. But I never doubted myself because I know if I continue to show up every single day and I continue to just keep on posting, eventually YouTube's gonna get tired of me and it just give me what I'm asking for. Okay? It's gonna give me the audience, it's gonna give me the monetization, it's gonna give me everything that I'm asking for. So I never felt like that wasn't the case. Like it was never gonna happen. But I know there's people out there that when they don't see results right away, they tend to just quit because they think it's pointless. Like, what was the point of putting in all this time if I'm not gonna get rewarded within a month or within 2 months? And then they quit, right? And it's like that visual that you show, I seen that is like this guy with like a pickaxe, and he's just grinding, and as soon as he gives up, right, which is right behind the walls, like the gold, the diamond, as soon as he gives up, it's like you can see it, but he doesn't. He turns around and quits. When just a few more hits, he would have gotten to the goal. And yeah, I guess I'm getting talky right now because I'm really excited by it, man. I really am. And there's so much more to come on my channel. Because now that I got that over with, I feel like I don't need to chase the watch hours. I could just be me, right? Just put good content out for people to just enjoy. I don't need to be so picky. I could just do what I want and just say what I want. And in the end, I know it is what it is. If I get a great video, people enjoy it, great. If not, great. But just chasing those watch hours is not a thing anymore. So anyway, I must end this video with anyone out there who does YouTube or does anything in their life, some type of challenge. Just don't give up, man. Just continually show up and be consistent. Continually show up and be consistent and be curious. Be curious to what it will be like to be whatever it is you see yourself in the future. If you're trying to lose weight, what is it like to be someone that is your target weight? If you're trying to be a millionaire, what is it like to be a millionaire? Be curious by that, because your curiosity is what's going to push you through those days when you feel like you just can't go no more. All right, I'm done. Catch you guys on my next video. Peace.